Hey guys, this is Crab Hunter, and welcome back to Rome 2 Total War, the Barbarians' Turn campaign. Yes, in the last episode, we had one hell of a turnaround. Yes, we pretty much survived the impossible. Touch wood, doesn't happen again. But yeah, we very much survived the impossible. Our armies were completely destroyed. Where is it? Who is that there? Yeah. Our armies were completely destroyed, one of them being over into the forest, so their corpses are still rotting. And also, we lost an army over yonder, and it was looking pretty terrible. But this army, the Oath Levy, came in, saved the day, and conquered all. I mean, good God, they saved the day, and I am so happy that they are. Oy vey. Yes, now the enemy is completely outnumbered, now, so what's going to happen in the next turn is I'm going to go and attack them, but first of all, let's also make a little double check to make sure that everything is somewhat secure, because, okay, that's building, I don't know that. 2 more turns, still more food, which is good. Same, what is that? That's kind of helpful, but I kind of want to convert it. Do we have a cash? No, we do not have cash, which is why we can't convert it. Scheisse. Casurgis has got Grove of Wodeners. Love that thing. That's so handy as well. It allows you to recruit Wodeners spears. Yay! Let's have a little convert. Infantry, morale. Provides garrison, provides garrison, provides garrison. You see, this is the best. This is just the best. Yes, so, next turn. So, yeah, that last episode. Good God. I hadn't realised I'd recorded over an hour until, well, I'd finished the recording. I'm like, oh, I think I've recorded far enough, and I didn't realise that it was over an hour. You see, that's how cool these games are. They can just suck you in so quickly, and you're like, no, social life, where did you go? Still, we learnt a number of valuable lessons. Number 1, don't ever screw with an army with swords that you have clubs. Number 2, Woden's spears are gods. And number 3, when in doubt, always have a third army. And don't put them together, otherwise they may end up getting annihilated. So, a fair amount of lessons to remember, but nonetheless important. Our hidden agent has been exposed. Ow. Seasonal rites were a sacred feature of our very cults, for example, observed more from festivals of the year. So these milestones in the agricultural calendar mark the passage of the seasons and similar celebrations. Such festivals offer thanks to the bounty of land and anticipation for the season ahead. Samuel was born. Yada 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 yada. Hey, what's this benefit? I'm just going to assume that means something. Right. Ooh, a population surplus in Swabia. Huzzah! What does this mean? This means food production. Commons, artisans, lodging. That would be kind of handy, to be honest with you, but I'm thinking food. We've got that, we've got that. I'm thinking probably more. Industrial. Or do we get that? I'm thinking artisans, lodging. It's stuff. Right. Oh, where is that actually? Hammers of Thirdiners. Ah, yes, they are constructing stuff. Right, okay, here we go, guys. We're going to go straight into the fray. Hopefully they won't have anything to defend themselves with. Nope, we're lucky. Oh, no, we're not lucky. Shit. They've got spear warriors, Celtic tribesmen, and skirmishers. Holy crap! Alright, well, I'll see you in the battle. And we're back.
Club Levy! Who do not space!
So, here we are. Very flat ground. The enemy has sallied forth against me. There is their army. That's the garrison and the leaders. Oh boy. Well, I have experience in my army, but probably not... Hang on, if I... Sorry, trying to figure out my keyboard as much as possible. Okay, was there a hill? There's no hills at all. Ah, you insult me with your presence. Okay, so this will not be an easy fight. Rest assured. Okay, so spearmen will form up the main line of the defense. Club levy. This is why these guys are now... This is why I hired these guys. They are what I look for. You know, these are going to be... Look, if you look at the stats, weapon damage 46 versus weapon damage 21. These guys are going to kick ass more than... and of course the Spear Brothers. Look at that. Weapon damage that. Well, word-nosed spears actually would appear to be better. Slightly. Well, obviously, hopefully once the upgrades come into play, we actually start becoming a little bit more of a foe to be reckoned with. Thinking first 3 form defense upon roughly about this line here, I'd say. 1, 2, 3. I reckon you guys could form defenses along this line.
Club levy! Warriors ready!
Club levy, thinking...
Roar!
Clearly they must have heard of Katy Perry. Ho 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 ho.
Ready!
Club
levy!
You guys out there?
Mercenaries!
Mercenaries, you will form the glass contingent. Germanic youths with very good weapon damage will form here.
All right!
And slingers will form the early hey bang and oh shit run retreat job. So most of my men are invisible. You guys will take up defensive positions. My commander, who is new, will stand here so he can provide inspiration to you. Wrong key.
Today we take the initiative and seize this opportunity to attack. Today we will show this pathetic enemy our appetite for battle. Today, they shall flee or die. Today, we fight for glory. This
Good.
is my day of
Good ventriloquism there. Right, so the enemy are moving up. They probably know where we are, but our line of sight is being blocked by, well, their line of sight is being blocked by our line of sight, or by those buildings.
Move out! Get moving!
Sorry, I've recently a little up. Oh, of course, I'm attacking them. There. I'm gonna say.
Riders!
I completely forgot I was attacking. I was like, yo, defense.
Our spears are
I fail. Well, we can move up and outflank them. It's not a biggie. To be honest with you, they're cow traps, aren't they? They've just completely formed one. Well, they're not impenetrable line because it is penetrable. It's just a bit pointless. I mean, they've set up traps here and there, so it's not like you can see some of the traps they've laid out. So it's like, They've even gone beyond the border with some of these traps. Ahem. Cheating much? Have they gone completely all out? Oh no, they've only just missed out here. Right, okay. So what if we try and push? Okay, so basically we've got some ancient tank traps here. So I'm thinking, move our spearmen up. We can clear this line up. Right, you guys on the left flank. Hello. My radar has just picked... Yeah, they're waiting for us. Okay, so we're going to have to breach their lines a little. But we're going to kind of do it in a sneaky sort of not so tacky way.
Club levy! Club
Love that voice. Every time I hear it, I just think it's like, yes, the awesome clubs have arrived.
Warriors, ready.
And then you get that voice. Now, you know what? Celts are Celt. All of them can be fiery. Yeah, all of them can kill. So whatever. I might just nip my. Oh, excuse me. Might nip my cavalry out just to see what's up. Because obviously the enemy are waiting. That's a given. But if we can try and breach their lines, because they've got a lovely section here of a barricade. Now, admittedly, this is going to take some time to get rid of, but, you know, it's a barricade, not something to be worried about. Yeah, going back to the keyboard thing, if I hadn't mentioned it too much, my oldest keyboard sadly perished a few days ago, so unfortunately, I unfortunately had to get a new keyboard, which really sucked. I didn't want to have to do it, but unfortunately, that time of the day had come, and my keyboard had to go, which really sucks. But what can you do?
Warriors, stop!
Okay, so it would appear to be that he's deployed his skirmishers along that line. My dude has been spotted, so he's obviously reacting to that, which bodes well. Cool. So you guys are making a pace. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed things up. Because this battle could easily go tits up. They do have better quality units than I do. And we haven't got any armies to reinforce them. I mean, look at that. Celtic tribesmen. Their weapon damage on base is... I mean, that's the Oathsworn, so I suppose that's not so bad. Spear warriors... all of these units are very effective. And don't forget, also, we've got Celtic warriors who can do very well. So my Wodenaz spears need to kill more. We need to kill more of their dudes before we even go near them with our range. So slingers and other dudes, you guys can perhaps move up and probably, if you're lucky, kill the commander. If you can kill him, brilliant. Okay, I'm going to move my commander up.
We will pierce their hearts.
Do a little bit more than that, and I'll give you an extra boost in morale. I'll give you an extra boost when after the battle. This is quite an interesting one, because obviously it's not a simple case of, oh, my troops are better than theirs, so I can simply advance. I mean, these guys are proper hard-ass.
Missile warriors!
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Slingers! Battle ready and missile warriors!
Use their own traps against them.
Slingers! Get running!
That should have worked. I did, somewhat. One poor bastard got hit. Los.
Missiles ready. Slingers. Forward. For Germania. Levy. Club levy.
Swing round a flank.
At fire! Tremble before us! Set them alight! Noble riders!
Our general is under attack.
Oops, wrong one.
Ready! Ready! We are the Dark Forest! Who do not We'll kill them all!
Right, archers. Right, slow things down a little. Okay, because you guys are going to be all like so. Okay, you and you charge that way. You and you charge in to counteract them. You come into the fray. You three get ready for a shit kicking because we're going to have some. Army! You can flip round actually. Swing round that way. Okay, they're dedicating more spears to that front. Okay, one of you Celtic warriors get into the fray because they're going to break any second. You guys... what the hell are you guys doing? Get in the fucking fray. Right. Commander, just stand there. Archers, go nuts. You, go nuts. Club levy, go nuts. Oh, nice friendly fire. Not really what I wanted to see, but fuck it. Screw it with an iron pickaxe. Okay, you guys are taking some punishment. You guys in there. Noble horse riders. Don't dare go into the fray. Don't need you to die. I do not need you to die. Okay, those guys are breaking. Mercenary spears go that way. That way, you go that way. Okay, they're breaking somehow. Okay, speed things up a little. Right, you armored guys. Now swing round, get them. Frenzy! Those guys are going to get ripped to shreds.
Turning in our favor.
All archery units, focus fire on those guys. Yeah, that club levy didn't. Right, everyone who isn't...
An entire unit has perished.
Ah, freaking right. Once again, slow-mo. Woden has spears. You guys are withdrawing, you cowards. Right, you guys... pile in. All mercenary Celts. Pile in and knock out that Oathsworn. Commander, go into the fray and knock out those Celtic warriors. Because we need them dead. Where the hell have you been? Not paying you to sit around doing sweet FA. I'm paying you to freaking kill people. Right. Club levy. I want you to get into the fray and kick that guy's ass. Let the cavalry come. Oh. Yeah. There's the... go that way. No, what are we doing? Cavalry. Over there. You... go kill him. All Celtic infantry. Okay, we have been victorious, thank the Emperor, but now it's that time of the day where we've got to massacre some people. And my cavalry commander could quite easily die. No, not into the stakes, you dumbass. Make sure you're away from that fire as well. So far we haven't lost any casualties. I haven't had any casualties from him.
The enemy general is dead.
Huzzah, fucking huzzah. That's for destroying my army, you bastards. Well, that's awesome. All it took was a couple of sacrificed units, but whatever. Club levy was shit anyway. Now let's make sure these guys never come back ever again.
Warriors ready! Mercenaries! Club levy!
Club levy! Awesome. Well, that's it for this battle then. Huzzah! I will see you in the camp. So there you have it, a decisive victory over our opponents. The Oath Levy have conquered once again, and we'll actually occupy that. Boom! Oh yeah! Yes! We now owned this settlement, and in doing so, completely annihilated our opponents. And now we actually have the ability to recruit people, don't we? Well... what can we recruit? Oh my god. Oh, I have to fix stuff, don't I? Fix up that, and then we got 2. Oh, blacksmith and that. Oh, snap. Provides garrison for Bloodsworn, and I can recruit a ballista. Ooh. And better still, I can actually equip my forces if I'm not mistaken.
Come, sit.
Yeah, I can actually upgrade. Which I will do, considering the fact that our army really does need it. I mean, it's a lot of cash. And but then again, it's only 50 for level 1. And what this does is it allows my men to have that little bit more of an advantage over soldiers who may have weapons of much better value, i.e. swords. Okay, so Mr. Sneaky, that's what I'm going to call you. Now I want to just push right down south, and I want to kind of meet up with some people. We have seen a number of clans, all of which have much more powerful weaponry than we do. So what I want to do is I just want to figure out what's going on, what the current landscape is, because right now we are almost entering into Greece. Look at that. Only a couple more settlements before we reach the favored lands of the Turkish borders. Like, there you go. There it is. Pushing our way down south. It's awesome, actually. I do like this. It's quite awesome to see all this. I am going to, however, nip over to see what Rome is doing, because obviously, hence this game is about Rome, I'm going to kind of see whether Rome may be doing her usual, hey, we're going to conquer shit, and everyone's like, nah, man. And they go to war. Okay, minions of the Wolf Father, whatever.
Ready for battle.
Reinstate legacy. Oh my god, that's awesome. Oh, that's so cool.
Ready for orders.
Oh wow, hello. Can hire more people. How much is it to... That said though, how much is it costing to... I got that, which is very useful. Well, that, I think, will probably be the most useful at this current moment. I could try and also figure out how to... Yeah, that probably would... Yeah, I think that would also be a good idea, because then... That as well. You can build the stables, then you can build... Army recruitment, which is nice. Then we can have an ironsmith. And then finally we can have infantry drills, which then allow me to have weaponry. We also probably need to have something as well there. Well, that's awesome. Right, let's save. The unification of Germany, or I really should say the barbarians' turn. Alright, cool. So we're not earning too much at the moment. There's my shield maiden. I want you to train the troops so that they become even greater.
Come, sit. Share my fire.
I'll bet he will. Well, alright, how are you doing? Hammers of Ferdinand's. You're holding pretty well.
Thirsty for battle.
You guys are pretty much ready to go. If I could remember why I got you in the first place. I know one of you guys is going to be a simple defense army, but... I'm trying to remember which one that is.
Warriors all.
See, Istros is getting itself a bronze forge. So really, I should send you with a small force. Yeah, I'll send you that way.
My warriors. Call this a garrison. Get to it, men.
Right, you over there. And then I'll send you down, because you could actually act as a reinforcement army. And then what we'll do is we'll think about trying to figure out how to talk with people. Speaking of which, diplomacy. You guys have got swords. Everyone's getting swords now. It's kind of worrying. Okay. We've got down there, so it's these guys I have to be careful about. And they were friends with those guys. And they have a cultural aversion. Apparently my barbarians are different to their barbarians, of course. So they can be pissed off and annoyed. What about them? Do they hate them? So, people... They're unfriendly with me. Military agents, cultural revolt. So they don't like me, and they don't like me. Nori... don't like me. They don't like me. I had killed... Okay, so... going into the south is actually going to be a little harder than thought. Well, I had anticipated this campaign being a little longer than perhaps the other one, in the sense just quite simply to get